Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'll be showing you guys how I achieve my Dutch braids. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what you need. You're just gonna need something to be able to part your hair with. I like using this comb right here because it has like this little sharp end to just kind of part my hair, and I got this one at Sally's. You're gonna also need something to detangle your hair with, and I like to use this little brush. I got this one at Forever 21. And the last thing you're going to need are elastics. I like using the clear ones because I feel like they blend in better and you just can't see them at all. And then if you like to put hairspray on your braids, you could go ahead and do that, but I didn't add any hairspray to my braids today. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys really quick, braiding is all practice. I did my hair into French braids in December around Christmas time, and I thought I looked so cute that day. But now that I look back at that picture, I see what a mess my braids were. I'll post a picture right here of it so you guys can see. So just to show you guys, like, braiding is all practice, so don't give up. I know your arms will get tired. Just take a quick little break and then start all over again. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new. Alright, so usually when I'm gonna do my braids, I have like third day hair, so it's usually like super greasy, but I still want to make sure I comb my hair out just to make sure I don't have any tangles when I'm braiding it. And I'm wearing a long sleeve so you guys can't see my armpits. Once I have my hair nice and combed out, I just want to, this is personal preference. If you like it more like to the side, you could do that, but I like it more a little bit centered, slightly to the side. So this is pretty much what I got going on. And then you just want to go ahead and do the part to the back as well. And then you could just pass the comb like 2 times to make sure it's pretty straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't care too much how the back looks. I'm not looking at it, but I do want it to be like decent looking. So once you have your 2 sections, you could pretty much put one to the side just to make sure that the hair doesn't get like mixed in together. So once you have your piece of hair sectioned off, I'm just gonna comb through it one more time right around the edges. The greasiness of my hair is gonna help it help me braid it. Like if your hair is really soft and it just falls out of the braid, I recommend putting on a little bit of dry shampoo to give your hair a little bit of texture, and that should make it a little bit easier for you to braid your hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and start at an angle going this way. I'm gonna grab about this much hair, and then I'm gonna run 2 fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and run 2 fingers through it to divide that into 3 pieces. You see that? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the way that Dutch braids work is instead of bringing the hairs over the middle piece, we're just going to be bringing the middle piece over the side pieces. And then the way I'm going to be calling them is, this is going to be my back piece and this is going to be my front piece. So when I refer to front piece or back piece, you guys will kind of get an idea. Front piece, back piece, middle piece. I feel like I'm not really that good at explaining how to do hair. I kind of just do it, but I'm going to try my best to explain it to you guys. Like I said, we're going to be bringing this middle piece over the side piece, and then that now becomes the middle piece. You're going to bring it over the front piece, like that. Now I have my 3. I use both hands to kind of hold my hair and braid it. I know some people do like this cool trick where they hold it with one, but I can't. I have to use both hands a lot, so I constantly switch what side I'm holding my hair with. Now that we have this hair here that used to be the middle piece, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little strand of hair to it. At the top of the braid, you want to just start adding small pieces of hair, and as you get to the bottom, you'll start adding like thicker pieces. Alright, so this is my little back side piece. I'm gonna bring my middle piece of hair right over that, like that. Alright, so now I got the front piece of hair. I'm gonna add a little bit of hair to that. And I'm going to bring this middle piece right over it like that. See that? Alright, so now I'm going to hold these two pieces and I'm going to add again to my new back piece. To the back piece of hair, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit. So you see, this is the back piece and I'm adding hair to it. Alright, so now I'm going to bring the middle piece, which is this one, right over that. Alright, so do you guys kind of get the point? I am just adding hair to each side, and every time I add hair to the side, I bring the middle piece over it. And I do obviously go back side, front side, front side like that, and just keep adding hair to each side and bringing the middle piece right over it. So again, we're right here at the front piece. Add some hair to it and bring it over. So you really do determine the direction that your braid goes into. So I like to keep my hands a little bit more back so that my braid could come back a little bit more. I know when you first start it's a little hard to do that, so it's fine if your braid is like a little bit more forward. It's just like the way to get the braid to look more back is to hold your hands back. Here we're back on the side, on the back piece, and just bring the middle piece right over. Front piece, bring the middle piece right over. And I'm just gonna keep going, guys. Once I start getting to the bottom, I do make the pieces a little bit bigger. And yeah, just do the same thing, just a little bigger. Alright, so here we just have one little piece of hair left. I'm adding it to the back piece, bringing the middle over. Alright, so now that you have it here, like I said, this is a Dutch braid, so it's like pretty much like a reverse French braid. So when you get right here to the bottom, you pretty much want the braid to be facing forward. You don't want it to be like inverted pretty much. So instead of braiding with the back piece over, we're gonna just start braiding regularly like this. And there you go. You can leave as much as you would like in the little strand. Sometimes I leave a lot, sometimes a little, it just depends what I'm feeling. So I don't know if you guys could tell like all my little layers popping out, but you could just pretty much stick those in. It's not perfect because I haven't been braiding for that long. I would say it's like I like how they look a lot when I do them, so I just thought I'd show you guys because I did have a couple people like ask me to do them. Alright. So moving on to the next side, since I did like really explain how I did it, I'm kind of just going to show you guys this side. I'm not really going to be talking as much, just so I could just show you like how I do it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much how I braid my hair. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. Like I said, I suck at explaining how to do hair, but I try to explain it the best that I could. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm just gonna really quick show you guys the braids. This one came out a little better because I wasn't talking and explaining, but I mean I showed you guys the whole time how I achieved this one, and then this one it was a little bit more messy. This is how it looks from the side. That's it for this hair tutorial. This is how I achieve my Dutch braids. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!